Hello, and welcome to another video. Today we're diving into the enchanting world of Ondine, a magical romantic drama directed by Neil Jordan set against the breathtaking backdrop of an Irish coastal village. The story follows Syracuse, a struggling fisherman whose life takes an extraordinary turn when he pulls a mysterious woman from the sea in his fishing nets. She may be a selkie, a mythical sea creature from Irish folklore, and as their lives become intertwined, Syracuse's world transforms. With his daughter Annie captivated by the legend of this woman, the lines between fantasy and reality blur, making Ondine a beautiful blend of myth, love, hope, and redemption, wrapped in the everyday struggles of modern life. Syracuse, a fisherman haunted by his past, lives a quiet and lonely life in a small village. Divorced and fighting to stay sober, his days revolve around caring for his young daughter Annie, who battles a kidney disease that leaves her in a wheelchair. But his world changes forever when one day he pulls in an unusual catch, a stunning woman entangled in his nets. Unsure if she's a miracle or a curse, he brings her ashore, and to his shock, she survives. The woman, calling herself Ondine, is a complete mystery. She speaks little of her past, and her arrival seems to breathe new life into Syracuse's dull, struggling existence. Though skeptical of the supernatural, Syracuse can't help but be drawn to the possibility that Ondine may be a selkie, one of the legendary seal women who shed their skins to walk on land. He hides her in a secluded cottage, fearing the judgment of the village, and perhaps afraid to admit that something magical could be happening to him. Annie, on the other hand, is completely captivated by the possibility that Ondine is a selkie. She dives headfirst into the folklore, believing that Ondine can only stay on land for a short time and that her sealskin is hidden somewhere. Annie's conviction starts to seep into Syracuse's mind. Could it be that this magical creature was sent to heal their broken family? The more Syracuse wrestles with the legend, the more he begins to believe, though he keeps his doubts tucked away. As Ondine becomes a fixture in Syracuse's life, his once dismal fortune takes a surprising turn. His empty fishing nets suddenly overflow, and hope begins to replace his constant sense of struggle. The mysterious woman seems to bring luck with her, and Syracuse, no longer feeling like a cursed man, starts to fall for Ondine. But the question still lingers. Is she really human? And if not, how long can she stay? Even as things improve, the weight of Syracuse's past looms large. His ex-wife, Maura, struggles with her own demons, making co-parenting a challenge. Annie's illness remains a constant source of worry, and despite the newfound hope Ondine brings, Syracuse is torn between the allure of a magical love story and the stark reality of his life. Can he trust the mystery that surrounds Ondine, or is he being led down a path to heartache? The plot thickens when a mysterious man arrives in town, clearly searching for someone. Ondine's secretive nature raises questions, and Syracuse begins to fear that the stranger is tied to her past. Suspense builds as Syracuse tries to balance his desire to protect Ondine with the nagging suspicion that there is more to her story than she's revealed. The peaceful, mystical charm begins to darken as the truth comes closer to the surface. In a dramatic twist, it's revealed that Ondine is no selkie, but a real woman named Johanna, who had been entangled in a dangerous human trafficking ring. Fleeing from her captors, she found herself in Syracuse's nets by pure accident. The mysterious man searching for her is one of her pursuers. Syracuse is forced to confront the cold, hard truth, shattering the myth he had begun to believe. Yet, despite the fantasy crumbling, the bond between him and Ondine remains strong. In the end, Syracuse doesn't let the grim reality tear them apart. He helps Ondine escape her dangerous past, and together they begin to build a new life.